The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Café. This is the United Podcast Network.
It's time for a crunch or two. It's time for a little something something. It's time for the Snack Authority. The Snack Authority. The authority on snacks. Snacks of all kinds. From the most common and wildly famous to the most obscure and unknown. The Snack Authority. Snacking all the time so you don't have to.
Hello and welcome to the Snack Authority. With me, Phil, Dave,
Hi.
Ed.
What's going on?
We're back.
The authority's here. We're back. And we are diving in further to the Halloween-themed candies.
Yes, and these are all Hershey's.
All Hershey's
Kiss.
we're doing all month? It's Hershey's all month?
Let's see. No, I don't.
All right.
I think the last one is not a Hershey's product.
All right,
but
because
we'll find out.
last week's we didn't dig on last week's. You'll have to
No.
go back to listen to that.
No,
This one,
our final will be a Mars Wrigley confection.
okay. Interesting.
All just the big guys do these, huh?
Yeah,
yeah.
Because they can get the shelf space, right?
sure.
They're the one
They
that-
own the supermarket.
the market. Where are we from? Supermarket. Of course, we're in the Northeast. We're in the Boston area.
Sarah was challenged in holding up the
I
bag
just want
because
to see.
I mangled
So
it.
it's Vampire Kisses, already ripped open by a vampire, as you see. And these are
Ed off camera dug into that.
blood-filled Hershey's Kisses.
Real blood.
No.
Good.
No, I think there'd be health code violations with that one. But this is a strawberry-filled kiss. And they have taken the little Hershey's Kisses that we know and injected them with
Strawberry.
strawberry, which I feel like is an
Artificial
interesting
and
pairing.
natural flavoring.
And what do we got? Purple foil.
Purple foil with some red bats on them.
Oh,
The red
those are
bats or blood?
No, it's red bats.
Red bats.
Do you have your glasses? Oh, yeah, you've got your
I
glasses.
do have glasses.
Okay.
Yeah, they are red bats.
And even the little piece.
They are on the picture over here. But
Yep.
Little
It's-
piece of paper that comes in there just says
Says-
vampire.
Yep.
Ooh.
Instead of, what did it say? Kiss?
Vampire.
Boom. It's
We
those
should know that.
It's the chocolate cherries. You
Is
know
that?
the chocolate cherries that you can buy?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Really?
Oh, wow, that's really red. I know
But
you're.
with no cherry.
With no
Just the
cherries.
goop.
Someone bite theirs in half. Just see how red that filling is.
Yep. It's fluorescent red.
It's wicked red.
You don't like it?
It's all right. It's a little bit of that
Oh,
cherry cordial
Yeah.
chocolate.
I think the thing that. So I'm not
I bet
a huge.
these are more expensive, right?
I don't
cherry-
think they
no.
were.
No?
No way. So the cherry cordial thing, I've never liked that. But the ones that have a little bit of that liquid in,
Yeah.
those are okay. But when it's just the cherry and the chocolate, I don't like it.
Well,
I feel like that liquid kind of saves it a little bit, and this
Yeah.
is just straight up.
there's the ones that sort of have an actual cherry, then some white, and some liquid. And I think the white is like a creamier thing. But this just has. Whoa.
Yeah, a little blood going on there.
Rawr. Okay. So they're messy if you don't eat them all in one bite.
Yeah, it's probably a one bite thing,
I'm
really.
just curious, okay? I just needed to see.
No, I understand.
Awful red and bloody.
That is. That's just
It is.
less bloody.
Yeah. They did a good job as far as accomplishing what they wanted to accomplish to make it look like that.
I need some more information, please.
Well,
Phil gets into them.
I mean, this is a change then from our first one last week, the Kit Kat.
I like-
Nobody wanted another one.
Okay, these are small enough. So I had my two.
Now you're done?
I'm out. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Eh,
I just think the filling. I want like a cherry cordial almost, and you don't really get
just not
that
getting
full.
you there.
It's just not. No. Also, chocolate and fruit isn't always been my thing. I know that's a whole like chocolate covered strawberries, and
right.
that's
and,
kind of what I was looking for in this. It's not quite that. So
I mean, it's bound to disappoint you if you want cherry, and these are strawberry.
yeah,
Yeah.
So you're bound to be dealing with disappointment.
it's okay.
It's okay. I'm going to give it a little more than we did last year. Last
Well,
week. I think.
Hold that thought, all right?
I will.
Here's some news that may excite you, Dave.
These have no calories.
No. This is some big news from Reese's. You a fan?
Yeah.
Very much.
Reese's is putting pretzels in their peanut butter cups. Reese's new peanut butter cups are filled with pretzels.
Filled with pretzels. They got
Filled with pretzels.
couple of chips, pretzel chips.
Yeah, and they're introducing this new product. You know what the slogan is for the new product? The hell with it. It's 2020.
Really?
Wait, like actually?
Really?
That's the slogan for these.
That'll be a collectible.
Yeah, these will be offered in the big cup size as well as the mini cup, so no regular. Probably because proportionately it's taller, right? A big cup and a mini cup, and you got to get some pretzels in there.
Boy, they're all doing it, huh? It must work. But then again, during the pandemic, when it was in full bloom, they weren't getting the stuff out because they could only be able to handle their own.
Yeah. So part of the strategy with this is they're not going to put them out for Halloween, but they're looking for some post-October bump in sales. So they're thinking this one will be a big seller.
It'll come out after Halloween.
Yep.
All right.
I wonder if they're going to make, the way I look at it, any snacks that come out in 2020, I would leave in 2020. I wouldn't reproduce it again.
Just because it's been such a bad year.
It's going to be a hard year for us to pick the snack of the year because there wasn't a lot of new stuff that came out. There was no trade show this year. And the new things that we've been having on here, including the Hershey's Vampire Kiss, it's okay, but it's not
Yeah,
great.
because for a while there, I was having trouble finding snack news.
Yeah.
Just nobody was doing anything.
Yeah.
And
Now it's all being
we've
rushed
seen a
out.
flood of announcements of new products.
It's a very niche form of news, too.
Well,
Specifically
yeah.
snack news. I mean,
But I'm big on, I live for snack news.
Right. That's what we get up in the morning and say, I wonder what's happening in snack news.
Every now and then, I would guess somewhere around 90% of the texts that I get from Dave are snack.
That's right.
snack related.
Snacks.
You see these yet?
Did you see these? I was in the supermarket. They didn't have it. I went already to look for that. I did hear about them. Which I'm amazed that you're ahead of me on a lot of these things. The first time I see them and you said, yeah, I've already looked for them.
I've got all the notifications in place to tell me immediately when there's news out there to be had.
Yeah. And if you own a company out there and you have some snack news, send it to Ed. How do they do that, Ed?
Well, they could send it to the snackauthority@gmail.com.
That's the way to do it.
Because we're an authority.
Yeah, we're the authority, and we're going to talk about it, good or bad. Maybe that's why we don't get all that much sent to us, because we are willing to talk bad about a product.
We're honest. To a fault.
Yeah.
You have to be. If you're the authority, you have to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, don't question
It
the
sucks,
authority.
it sucks, you know?
Dave,
Yes,
you track some of this news.
I do.
You ever heard of colliders?
Colliders, no?
These are a reinvention of dessert cups.
I remember dessert cups, chocolate cups, and you fill them with a pastry shell or the chocolate cup.
No, these are just a cup, and they'll have something inside. Think like Jell-O pudding cup or something, right?
Okay, just a blank plastic cup.
It's a cup. That's
Oh,
it.
all right. I'm thinking of
The
an
cup is
edible.
not made of food.
Okay, I'm losing interest.
Well, these are refrigerated desserts that use your favorite candy like Reese's and Kit Kat to make each spoonful delightful. So the colliders come in 3 combinations, and depends whether you like your candy chopped up as topping or a creamy dessert.
Oh, like the little
itself.
cup that's snapped on top of your yogurt? That's a little plastic cup with the stuff in it?
Yeah, I think these might already be mixed in. I didn't see a picture
What's it
of these.
mixed in with, though?
Well, there's one called Twisted. It's a vanilla dessert topped with candy pieces like Reese's, Kit Kat, and Heath bars.
See, I think you have to have them separated on the top and then pour them
And they
in.
may be. It
Yeah.
would make sense. You don't want them all soggy, right?
Yeah.
There's the chopped ones, Reese's chocolate, Hershey s'mores, and then a creamy dessert.
Now, the yogurt people that have been doing this for years, they do it, and they have the little things that are in there, but they don't associate the brand with it at all.
No.
They keep all the
this
money
is
to
branded.
themselves. Yeah, branded.
And, I think we already reported on it. The interesting thing are the Reese's snack cakes, right? They're
Yep.
not collaborating with anyone. They're just, this is our snack cake.
Correct. But people do it with them, but they chose not to do it with anybody.
Right. So I think maybe the collaborations are starting to go by the wayside as the bigger players say, well, we'll do it ourselves.
We don't need them.
Yeah.
You don't. Why would
Yeah.
you need them?
Yeah. But sales says everything. If the sales go up 50% because you incorporated their brand name to it,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to give away 20% of your profit, I'm just being a businessman here, you take it.
Yeah, something's better than nothing,
Yeah.
right? Especially if you're not going through all the manufacturer effort. You're just licensing and
Because
giving
some
them.
of the stuff has nothing really to do with the product itself. That you put a
Nothing
little
at all.
coconut in it and you say it's the almond joy mixed in, but it
Right.
not. They just put a little coconut,
Yep.
and that's what it is. So,
Or Baconator Pringles.
yeah, how crazy was that?
Disappointing.
It's very
I
disappointing.
liked them.
Well,
I think I was the only one.
I think you were.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
definitely.
I know
the
you
one.
were.
And you may be the only one that loves the Hershey Kisses vampire.
I don't.
You don't love it.
No, I don't.
All right.
I said I had my 2
All right.
and I was done. But I mean, if you look at the evidence pile,
Yeah, Phil's the
this
champion.
is
Phil-
my evidence
Phil
pile.
liked
Here
it.
I am. I got more than you. I had 3 because
Yep.
that's what you gave me.
And
I
then
was always
here's
told
Phil's
to
pile.
eat whatever's put in front of me, as you
Coming
can
in.
see.
Phil had hundreds of them.
Phil eats it even if he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So how much didn't you like it from 1 to 10?
I'd probably give it an 8. I like
Give it an
Wow,
8.
Yeah.
so you liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
That's good. That's a good rating here on the Snack Authority. And 8 is big.
Big, big,
I
big.
know 10 is almost impossible to achieve. It's been done, but it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, I mean, I liked that better than the Witch's Brew Kit Kat, but marginally,
Yeah. So where are you?
I don't know. What did I say on Kit Kat? I don't know if I even
You
said.
agreed with the 6.
Yeah.
6, yeah.
Now I'm thinking that was high. That was. I mean, this tastes more like a 6, and the Kit Kat is more like a 5 or a 4.
Yeah, but
Man.
you gave it a 6, and was the official rating.
Well, then
That's
this
the-
is 6.1.
All right, so you got a 6, you got an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
4!
It
You didn't like it
is
at all.
not my. No, it's not
Well,
my
she
thing.
wanted it to be cherry, and
No,
it
I didn't
wasn't
necessarily
cherry,
want it to
and
be
that's not
cherry.
its fault, Dave.
But it,
4
like-
and 8, and you're a 6.
Yeah.
So that's a 6. So I'm going to say 6 too, and just make it a 6. Right, and it goes right along with the Kit Kat.
The Kit Kat was worse, though. I don't care what anybody says.
No, it had
Except
a little
yourself
crunchy
last
to it.
week.
This didn't have that.
It was yuck.
Yeah.
And you like a Hershey Kiss? Who doesn't, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I keep a frozen bag of them in my freezer.
But you
so
couldn't-
I'm not.
You can incorporate that with a bunch of different stuff. You could put that in ice cream. You could put
Ew.
that in like
This?
yeah, in like a maybe like a.
You like it. What do you
Like a
like
banana.
about it?
I don't know. I just like the strawberry flavor inside.
Well, I
It
think you
didn't
have a
taste
parting.
like
You have a
strawberry.
parting gift to take home with you
Mixed with
today.
chocolate. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If those make it to 93, I'll be.
That's the highway we go on the way
I
home.
always kind of like the almond kisses.
That's
know?
what-
Just a
yep.
little bit of crunch in there.
That's what I get.
Those white ones, disgusting.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'll tell you what. I've been buying Bachten's every week since we.
Oh
ate
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
Bach
week.
Thins.
yeah. They're pricey though, aren't they, Phil? Or no?
250,
Right.
270.
But it's
somewhere
not
in
a big bag.
that. No,
They're delicious.
I mean, is it
They are
just
good.
one handful for you or
a couple.
couple?
couple.
All right, a 6. Another Halloween snack that is meh.
Another Halloween disappointment.
Yeah. Give the kids the real deal when they get there.
All right, I'll take him home then.
Phil's taking them home. And we'll catch you next time with another Halloween treat on the Snack Authority.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21 Podcast Café, the United Podcast Network, its partners, or affiliates.